I'm going to be posting a lot, way more than I've ever posted, because it seems that this app will be banned in this free country that's for the people. And the reason I'm going to be posting a lot, because while I have this platform and this voice and this audience, I really need us to understand what's happening here, because I fear that they're going to ban TikTok. We're going to be upset for 2 weeks, and then we're going to say what we've always said, it is what it is, and we're going to go on about our lives. And that's why we keep fucking losing. Over and over and over and over again, we lose. By we, honestly, I mean the middle class. The majority of us, we constantly lose. Every time we get a crumb of a leg up, or enough of us get a touch of financial freedom, something has to come along and fuck it up. To the people that are 40 and 50 years old, are y'all not sick of losing? We're talking about an app. We're talking about a community. I don't know how many times I have to say that they won't do a fucking thing about the gun violence in this country, but they can prioritize banning an app saying that it's a threat to national security. You have a threat to your national security in your own fucking country. Do something about these goddamn guns. Do something about these goddamn insurance companies. Do something for the people here. Y'all worried about an app that we love. Y'all gonna take away something we love before y'all take away guns? Assault rifles? You need to ban TikTok before you ban assault. That's the reality we're living in. They'll ban an app before they ban a gun, because the app is more dangerous to them. It's not about data, it's about unity. They're losing their power over you because they can't confuse us as easily because we're so fucking connected. And they're mad that a motherfucker that doesn't look like them, somebody from a different country, is whooping their ass in this social media game, in this tech game, in this data game. They're losing and they don't like it. So they're saying, how can we get rid of it and paint a picture to where it's the right thing to do? It's crazy to me that they talk all this shit about China. China's this, China's that, Communist Party, China, yada, yada, yada. They banned TikTok in China. Y'all banning it here, so if Communist China does it, how the fuck is that not Communist America? You see what I'm saying? While this is a stream of income for me, one that I will dearly miss, and am annoyed that I have to put in the work to replace it, this is a lot of people's entire income, entire means of living, bro. And the government knows that. And there's no contingency like, oh, we're gonna take TikTok from you, but we'll give you these benefits since you lost everything. Nothing for that. They watched you build it, they watched you benefit from it, they watched you change your life, they watched you quit your job, they watched you do it. They watched you fully dive into TikTok, and then they snatched it from you, and they still want their tax money. It's illegal to be homeless, but the way you're making money to pay for your home, we're taking that. It's unbelievable. On a very, very, very serious note, I found out this morning that Chris O'Donnell unalived himself. I never met him, but we talked via direct message, and I still haven't processed it fully, you know. From my understanding, he was a happy guy. He was preaching mental health and fitness, you know. I watched the tribute from Iron Sanctuary, and they had the pleasure of meeting him in person and knowing him, you get what I'm saying? And I had planned to meet him, but now I can't, you know what I mean? And it shocked me because when I saw the news, I had to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't be. And he had a community here on this app and on other platforms, but mainly on this app, he had a community. So whatever he was battling, he had a community that at least helped him get along up until a certain point. This is so much more than an app that y'all are taking away from people. And it's so fucked up that you don't understand the gravity of that. I am awful at reaching out to people I care about. Chris has reached out to me in the times that I have leaked my emotional state of mind onto social media, and he's just checked in on me. You know, never met the guy in reality, but he checks in on me, you know what I'm saying? So I will now have my own self-reflection of why didn't I check in on him in time. You get what I'm saying? But that connection, I'm afflicted by this. It pains me to see that, because I met him through this app. This is not some, we have two things in common, so we're gonna follow each other and watch each other's content type shit. People are making genuine connections, from platonic relationships to people finding the love of their lives to people just dating each other and learning about themselves and then going their separate ways, all intertwined and connected through this fucking app, bro. And because y'all can't get balls deep into the data because y'all didn't make the shit, you take it away from people and you ignore all of the real life implications that comes with that. It's more than an app, and you know it. Go tell Keith Lee it's just a fucking app. Go tell the musicians that wouldn't be shit if their song didn't go viral on TikTok with all them dances that this is just an app. Go tell them single moms that didn't really know what the fuck they was doing, but there was a single mom who's been through it on TikTok telling them how to pre-make meals and do this for their kids and do this for this kid and where they can get discount shit at and how to manage their money and shit like that. Y'all don't teach them that shit. Y'all don't give them no help. But when people take it amongst themselves to contribute to the progress of the fucking middle class or humans in general via an app, y'all take it away simply because you don't have an iron grip on the data, bro. It's unbelievable. Rest in peace to Chris, man. While none of us know the thoughts that he had in his own head, we're aware of the community that he built on this app. And there's a chance that part of that thought process was, well, I have this community on TikTok and they're taking it away from me. And that's just one more thing that I've lost. We'll never know for sure, but it's a possibility, right? But the government doesn't think that deep. They don't think about what they're taking away from people. All they think about is, oh, we have stock in Meta. So how great would it be if the competition, we got these tech billionaires ready to do anything and everything for us. If we just get rid of the competition. They don't give a fuck about the negatives that come with snatching this app from us. This is not the America they told me I would be proud of when I was growing up. In China, you cannot speak negatively about the governing party. Trump has doubled down on the threat from within and prosecuting those who have, you get what I'm saying? Do you see the similarities? They ban TikTok, we ban TikTok. What restriction is next? There's this looming threat to ban certain video games. When does it end? This is the start of the snowball. This is the start of the avalanche. And it shocks me to see millions of people watch it, say that's fucked up, that's crazy, but the wheel turns regardless, you know?